Becoming the best version of yourself isn't just about the goals, the habits, or the mindset that you are in. It's also about the environment, the people who you surround yourself with. That's really important. And I feel like I've spoken a lot about friendship and letting people go or cutting people off in your life. And I feel like I need to be more specific when it comes to that. So grab a drink. I have my drink here. Settle down, and this is gonna be a long video. Okay, so for this video, I have here my notebook. I'm bringing it back with different notes and what I should really mention about in this video. And it's gonna be kind of broken down into two parts in the video. So let's go. First, let's talk about the people that you need to keep in your life. That's really important. First, the friends that support your growth. Say in a scenario, you got accepted in your dream college or university, and you surround yourself with people who support your growth, as well as support your journey throughout the whole thing, throughout the whole process. Because sometimes it can be long. Sometimes you need to apply a little earlier compared to other universities, and it's kind of a very long journey. There's like a conditional offer or unconditional, something like that, and you need to surround yourself with people who support your growth because they will be so happy for you. They're not envious people. They support you and they will be so happy. Next, people who respect your boundaries. I've spoken a lot about boundaries, or well, not a lot. I've spoken about boundaries in a previous video, and I cannot emphasize this enough. It is really important to put boundaries in your life and as well with people, because if there is some scenario you don't want to do a certain thing, there are always these type of friends that will respect it. They will say, okay, you're not cool with it. It's okay. You can just sit here while I do my thing, and then we can catch up later and then talk about later. I don't know in which scenario this is, but it's a possible one. It's okay. Next, the people who show up for you constantly or show up just like that. There are certain people in life that you want them to show up. For example, a presentation or a project. I have no idea. There are always these type of friends that will show up for you and cheer for you. I mean, you can also correlate it with the support your growth, but also if you have a mental breakdown for school or you're freaking out about an exam or a test, they will show up for you and soothe you. Ready to show up constantly, I found a quote that I really think that it really relates to this whole concept, and it's friendship isn't about who you've known the longest. It's about who walked into your life, said I'm here for you, and proved it. That really sticks up, and it kind of summarizes the whole thing, the whole point. Next is the friend that I want to call the positive presence. To be honest, the whole concept can be also kind of summarized in a quote that I found by Oprah Winfrey. Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher. Basically, what that means is that this friend will leave you so energized and so positive about yourself. You can go outside, meet up with this friend, and then when you come back home, you are still energized and you feel so positive because the conversation that you guys had was full of energy. It was so uplifting and it was so positive. Even if you kind of talked down about yourself, they will say, no, don't say that. They will be positive and they will say so many positive things that will make you feel so positive. I'm like, oh, thanks. You kind of feel like all cute. There's a word for it, but I can't really get that out. This one I want to call the like-minded one. And it's basically that they have values and goals that align with yours. That does not mean that they have the exact same values and goals, but they have similar ones. They kind of align with each other. It's like if you want to, per se, I want to pass or get good grades in school, their goal their goal would be more like oh yeah, I just want to succeed in school. They're similar, but not exactly the same. Now, let's be clear on something. Not every person in your life is meant to go where you are going. Okay? Okay. We got that out. Sometimes even the closest people to you, they might try to hold you back. There are different type of friends like that, even the closest ones. And today we will be calling that out clearly and honestly. First, the negative friend. There's a quote by Albert Einstein that basically says, stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. This is a friend who finds something wrong in everything. They basically constantly bring the negativity in your life or in certain conversations. They will say, or you will be talking about something great in school or even at work, anything really. They will say, oh yeah, but this and this happened. And then they kind of will bring the negative as well, or throw the negativity in what you were saying. Also related to this is the person that will always talk about themselves and never give a chance to talk about you. Let's be clear on that. There are friends or people that exist like that. I don't like them. I don't like that at all. They need to give a chance to let you talk about what's happening in your life. It's not always them. It's also about you when it comes to a conversation. Let's be clear on that. Next, I want to call this person the user. Basically, they are only around when they need something. In my past, forgot who, but I remember I had this person that was only there for something, that would only come to me when something happened or something was necessary or something that only I could give. I didn't know it back then because I was a little kid, I was a child, so my brain wasn't so developed yet. But they were always coming to me when they needed something, or when their best friend or their first choice, for example, wasn't there on that day, and they came to me. Obviously, I was feeling so excited, and I'm like, yay, I get to hang out with you today. I never hang out with you anymore. They only came to me when they needed something, or when their first choice wasn't there, and I felt like the second choice, and I was like, okay. Now that I realize I was kind of getting played at, I think you can say that? I don't know. But yeah, these people, they exist. They're called the user. They will only come to you when something is necessary to them, or when they really, really need something. Next, there's going to be a whole list of people, but there is this person that we'll call it the gossip, or the gossiper. The gossiper. Let's stick on that. Let's establish this. Trust is a foundation in any real relationship. Don't get me wrong. I like gossip. If someone constantly brings drama or shares secrets, especially when it's not their secrets to share. Wow, that was a whole tongue twister. You can guarantee that they're not keeping your secrets. Next, I want to call this person the emotional leech. Basically, is a friend who needs repeatedly being saved over and over and over again. They emotionally drain you. And I'm gonna make it more in-depth. This person will go to you purposely to trauma dump you, basically. They will constantly trauma dump you, and they will look at you and expect you to come up with a solution to everything. I've been trauma dumped, not recently, but like a while ago, and it kind of emotionally drained me, but also I was just like, okay, you are trauma dumping me right now, and respectfully, with so much love and respect, I will only have little solutions that I don't know how much progress it can make. Let's be clear on another thing. You don't need a million friends. You just need people who get it, who essentially will grow with you, who respect you, and who sees you. I've talked a lot about letting people go or cutting people off, but let me emphasize it again and again and again. Cutting people off or letting people go isn't cruel. It's good for you. It's essentially you are protecting your peace, and you are reserving space for the right people who sees you, who see you, who will grow with you, and who respect your boundaries, and will not constantly drain your energy, and will bring positive life into you, to you. So this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed me yapping about the friends that you need to keep and friends that you need to let go, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content about becoming the best version of yourself in 2025. Bye!